Let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life is plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere.
Thank you. Hi, welcome to the Weekly Stupid. I am your new host, Wall Street Atheist. Check that out. That is legit. And I am going to be your host, broadcasting from University of Miami, the only place where cocaine is cheaper than gas in America. Thanks, Obama. A current poll on the site said that the top demographic for us, even in people who hate us and in people who like us, were libertarians and conservatives. And so not only am I the top libertarian of the site, obviously, going to be hosting the show, but we're also bringing back Mr. Muffin. Isn't that right?
That's right. Barack Obama is a liberal nutjob who wants to kill Jesus and invoke a new age of liberal darkness upon America.
Wow, Mr. Muffin, that's some pretty strong sentiments from our conservative half.
Yes, it is.
So, as your new host, I will be doing things a little bit differently. You a theme song. That's catchy, isn't it? Aren't they stupid? Aren't they dumb as fuck? Aren't they senseless? Less than one brain cell left. This is the show for all to see. Just how idiotic some can be. But aren't they stupid on DDO? Feels good. In recent news, Ron Paul has left Congress, but the liberty movement continues and the revolution continues. You may not have heard about this in previous episodes because, your former host, I'm a Bench, who is currently being operated as the personal meat puppet of Rachel Maddow, didn't tell you this. You know why? Why, Mr. Muffin? Mr. Muffin?
You know why? Because I'm a Bench is a brain-dead liberal nutjob who wants America to fail. And we're gonna fall off the fiscal cliff. Whoa!
That's why. Ron Paul is a hero. Let me tell you about a little song he wrote. It goes a little something like this. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, with gun and gold and weed. Because Ron Paul's a patriot. That's right, that is a true fact. You can look that up. And in DDO news, Jim Timmy recently graced us with his presence on DDO, claiming that he had knocked a girl up. Which is funny because modern medical science shows that you have to have a penis to knock someone up. Dude, what the heck?
What the hell is going on?
They told me you were in New York City with Rachel Maddow.
No, somebody just locked me outside my room. And by the way, Rachel Maddow is outside my door. What the hell is she doing here?
Dude, just go with her.
What?
They told me that I was taking over the show.
Are you recording this?
Dude, this isn't even on right now, dude.
This is playing.
Dude,
You're
come on,
recording
man.
this. Oh, hell no, that's it. I said
Dude.
you could co-host the show.
Dude, put that down! Ah! 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 Fuck! Ah!
Shit, To the top 10.
Coming in at number 10, we need to have re-education camps for Omega males. That was said by Royal in a flame war with Dark Hermit. It sort of slipped out and she never gave a solid reason for why Omega males need to be sent to re-education camps, so that's why it comes in at number 10. Coming in at number 9, communism cannot be achieved without the initiation of force and central planning, yet it proclaims there won't be an authority. This is a deliberate paradox created by the Illuminati-funded Karl Marx. That was said by Geo, and we will have more from him in just a second. Coming in at number 8, the U.S. has capitalized over the rest of the world, sucking in all of its resources. The U.S. is the leading cause of starvation. That was said by Badger. He's a huge fan of the show, and this came in at number 8 mostly because science and numerous studies have shown time and time again that the leading cause of starvation is lack of food, not the U.S. That is number 8. Coming in at number 7, welfare is Satan manifested as a parasitic life-sucking leech. How can you support that, Dark Hermit? That was said by Geo in reply to something Dark Hermit said, and I really don't know why the hell people only say stupid stuff when they're around Dark Hermit. Maybe it's the Illuminati. That's number 7. Coming in at number 6, I can now safely anchor on or off shore or roam wherever I wish, both near the shore and far out to sea, because my ship is laden with the ammunition, truth, fatal to cults, religion like yours, and I have already successfully conquered everything. It goes on and on and on. This was a huge ranting by Composer. He's like the crazy trolling atheist of DDO, who basically proclaimed that he has defeated all religion. You can usually find him in the religious forums talking in third person. That is number 6. Coming in at number 5, I'm not saying that all Mexicans and African Americans are violent rapists, just the vast majority of them are. That was said by Falcon Dueler, and if this was the Weekly Racist, this would easily have come in at number 1. It's the Weekly Stupid, though, and so it comes in only at number 5 because it's still pretty stupid. But we will have more from him. Coming in at number 4, polygamy will teach kids how to share everything in life, thus it will make kids less selfish. That was said in a debate by XXX00, in which he was trying to argue that polygamy was good, and that debate did not go well for him. That's number 4. Coming in at number 3 is another little gem we found in a debate. Islam makes way more sense than atheism. Atheism is completely irrational. Islam is 100% accurate. Mecca is the golden ratio of the world. This was just a few bits of a much, much larger argument made by Fogfail in a debate arguing against atheism and for Islam. That debate also did not go well for him. Coming in at number 2 is a bit of a head-scratcher. Besides, Native Americans were all cool with allowing us in their territory once they knew we were peaceful, safe, and hostile. That was said by Senior Intelligent Debater, and it is very, very rare that we find people completely contradict themselves with the same sentence like we find here. All that on top of everything else inaccurate with the statement is what makes it number 2. Coming in at number 1 is something that would make Jon Stewart cry. The moneybags and all their stooges operating the American banking system are working slavishly under the Jewish whip. In fact, international Jewish finance has only one goal, and that is to do everything in its power to fight the best interests of the American people and nation. That was said by Falcon Dueler. He was the same guy who claimed that a vast majority of blacks and Mexicans were violent rapists. We had a shitload of his material to work with this week, and this one in particular just took the cake, and it is your number 1. As you can see from the poll results on your screen, last week Scotty Douglas retained the crown for Best of the Best by the smallest margin ever, a mere 2 votes, which means that he is once again the best of the best. And this means that for this episode, Falcon Dueler will be battling Scotty Douglas for Best of the Best over our winter hiatus. Now, voting will last for 2 weeks as usual. If Scotty does win, though, his statement, even if you don't believe in the devil, you do, will be retired. Then next season we will start with no defending champion and then just go from there. If Falcon Dueler wins though, then his statement will be preserved and he will be able to defend the title of Best of the Best in next season's opening episode, assuming we get enough votes to keep airing and don't get canceled. So let's go ahead and look at the stats from both sides now. Falcon Dueler, I think that is how you pronounce his name, is a relatively new member. He has appeared in the top 10 twice. He has also been in the top 5 twice. He does not have any Best of the Best championships under his belt, and this is the first episode of the Weekly Stupid he has been on. He's going up against reigning champion Scotty Douglas, who has appeared in the top 10 5 different times. He has placed in the top 5 twice. He has 6 Best of the Best championships, and he has been on all 7 episodes of the show now. But this will be his final week in the top 10. After this, we're forcing him into retirement, so to speak.